That's annoying. That's annoying. Let me go ahead and set this back up again. Apologies, everybody. You would think with me having this connected to a landline, I mean a wired LAN line, shouldn't be going through any connection issues. It just baffles me how this keeps happening. Continued. So, let's do this again. Welcome back, Psycho. Like I said, apologies for everyone. The stream crashed, but we're just going to adapt to it. That was odd. Yes, it was, because you didn't miss much. You just missed the animatic of it setting up the zone for the windmill. So it wasn't anything overly major, but still annoying nonetheless. Next time I do a stream, I'm going to use my Elgato and see how that fares. Because the thing is, with my Elgato, it has a way of keeping the stream going and keeping it live, and it'll just buffer until I can reconnect it. The PlayStation broadcasting way of doing things does not have such an option, which means that if my stream ends on PlayStation, I can't just reconnect it with a still pre-existing stream and then continue the stream that way. But if I use my Elgato, it has that option. Wow, Sean Murray said No Man's Sky isn't even nearly finished. So everything they've done, 20 updates later, 6 years later, and Sean Murray says, yeah, this isn't even half of what we want to do. This man is crazy. This man is crazy. But I'm here for it. Alright, now to continue. So that's the super huge building that I believe the Korek charm is in, but I don't have a grappling hook in order to get to it. And if I pull up my map... Wow, we need to head all the way over here. Get to the Observatory GRE base. Wait. We need to travel all the way over there? But this is outside of the map zone. You mean to tell me that I can actually leave this area? But I thought this whole place was infected. And I thought it was a chemical wasteland that we can't just go to. Are you telling me I can actually go over there?
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
Alright, we found another... We found another anomaly zone. And I can't keep using... my, I can't keep using my torch because it's really running low on a lot of durability. And it won't give me the option to upgrade it anymore, which I kind of hate. I kind of hate the fact that if I put a mod in here, it stays as that mod, and I can't shift it out for anything. And I don't mean like take one mod off and put another one on. I mean put a stronger mod overlapping it. Wonderful when one's more positive ambitions and aspirations are coming to fruition. Yeah. Oh, it's level 3, which means I can take you on. I might not even need to use my weapons, I just might need to use my bow. Yeah, my bow will be enough. You know what I ought to do? Oh, I thought I had a parkour point. Never mind. I was so hopeful I thought I actually had one. But it's the combat point I'm gonna have a point for next. How did that one fall off? Oh, we got a spitter. Didn't your mother ever tell you it was nasty to spit? I'll take your trophies. That's a lot of zombies here. Too bad I don't get zombie killed multipliers. I bet y'all stop chasing me now. Ooh, you have scrap and stuff. Thank you, I need scrap. That's what I like. Did I miss anybody? Or did I miss any bodies? Doesn't look like it. Alright, time to earn our non-ill-gotten gains. And for as much as I like using the bow, I can't wait to use my bow in Horizon Forbidden West. That's gonna be fun. Combat level up! Let's go! And I got 2 inhibitors, which also should mean I have a level up point to use. Ah, there we go. Immunity booster. Warm high tops. I'm getting a whole bunch of these immunity boosters. Thank you. Tools. Cigarettes. I wonder how many valuables I have to my name right now. So, we have more combat points. So I can either get block charge. When blocking, charge an enemy in front of you and knock them to the ground. So that's one thing I could possibly get. Ooh, stab follow-up. So I could either get the parkour shot, which lets me go into slow motion when I jump into the air. Or when I'm doing basically any parkour stunts, I can go in slow-mo with my bow. Or I unlock the stab, or I get power attack, which makes my attacks more powerful, interrupts enemies' attacks and blocks. I feel like I should probably get this, because then I'll get windmill, and then I'll also get ground pound. Perform a powerful attack while in midair. Hold R2 while jumping or falling. A successful ground pound staggers all enemies within a short range. Let's just go down the list, shall we? Because me not being able to use a power attack on some enemies is, got some new pieces of gear. This doesn't have any, XP bonuses. This does not. This does! More parkour XP. We're gonna put you on. Nothing new here. Nothing new there. And nothing new there. Got plenty of resources I could use. Boomstick, self-made gun created from scrap. It's not very durable, so save it for special occasions. I'm sorry. Boomstick? Like a makeshift gun? Is that what you're telling me? You a bunch of crazy peoples. Alright, time to get our hands on a brand new stick. And I need to keep upgrading my Fling mod. Of course, I can make it so I can cause enemies to bleed. Still some things I gotta sell, but we'll deal with it later. Right now, we need to get to the Observatory GRE base, which is 666 kilometers that way. I did not even plan for it to be that far from this specific spot, so I already know I'm in for a bad time. Why does this place look like it already belongs to someone? Like it could potentially be a side mission area? Why does it look like this? Plenty knives. What you trying to tell me, game? Could I be coming back here in the future? I'm getting a lot of knives here. I'm not ungrateful. I'm just curious. This looks like a potential side mission area that I haven't unlocked yet. And that looks like a bolter down there, but we're not here for the bolter. We're here because of you, Mr. Anderson. We're here to take from you what you tried to take from us. Purpose. So we need to go all the way out there. Wait. What do you mean?
Inhibitor container nearby.
Okay, so there's an inhibitor inside of that area.
Inhibitor container nearby.
So this is actually quite a dangerous place to be here. Now that I know howlers can be one shot just straight in the head. Get my hands on some common infected trophies. I see why Daryl likes using a crossbow so much in The Walking Dead. This thing is crazy useful for taking out infected from a long distance and not drawing attention to yourself. I need to make sure I stay topped off with arrows at all times. Hey, where's the loot that was laying here on the ground?
Inhibitor container nearby.
Oh, there it is. Alright, time to stop messing around. Let's get in here, then head to the observatory. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting to turn my flashlight on. I am so sorry, please forgive me. You guys can't see a thing. Artifact one-handed hammer. Smasher! Ooh! This will be my personal Mjolnir. Alright, got one. Let me put my other immunity boosters. I got 35! And they fill up that much? What have I been doing? What have I been doing? I am so sorry. Field mask. Military medkit. When I start getting legendary stuff and high-end gear, and then I can start killing volatiles rather than running from them, I feel like I'm going to be in a very advantageous position. But first, let's go ahead and heal up, shall we? Because these military medkits are not going to last me always. Alright, so let's look at this new little toy that we have. This 5 hammer. 114 in damage? It has a top, a middle, and a grip. I'm not saying their names because it just sounds dirty. The sticker says it all. Smash. It's a blunt force weapon. Oh, I need to upgrade my fling mod and then upgrade my durability so I can keep using this hammer for a while until I get my hands on that Choric charm that'll keep replenishing my durability. This is a tall building. I wonder, will that allow me to get up to higher? Yeah, it will. It's gonna take me some stamina to get to the top. If I go up, I can get the charm. Oh, I know I can. It's just that I lack the grappling hook in order to actually get all the way up there. Oh, I might have made a very dangerous decision. Get to it, get to it, get to it, get to it. What? I was okay? I was actually okay. Ah! So let's go to the top, and then let's get into the updraft. That's what I saw. Come on, make it, make it, make it, make it, make it. Oh, that was so close. We made the updraft. You're about to get cyber hands? Is that one of the special weapons? Sounds interesting. Alright, this ought to be close enough. Let's keep going. Oh, wait. Oh! Safe spot. Good thing I've upgraded my stamina so much. I need to go and I keep forgetting to turn my flashlight on. You guys can barely see anything, and I keep forgetting to put that on. Please forgive me. Am I missing? Oh, the rope. I was about to say, am I missing something? I know I can't superhumanly jump up there, but this rope will help me get up there. There we go. Alright, we'll rest here. Replenish our stamina. Ooh! Ooh! I gotta be careful. It is very easy to run off the edge. It is very easy to run off the edge here. But count ourselves another windmill conquered. Now, we've already seen this animation. You see people come up. You see it look all nice. Let's just go ahead and skip this animation. We've seen it hundreds of times. We don't need to see it again. So now, that's where we need to go, is all the way out there. I wonder, can I climb to the top of this windmill? I can. Give myself a little bit of a head start, airborne-wise. Really big building. No easy way for me to traverse it at the moment. What you looking at me for like I did something wrong?
Inhibitor container detected.
Where? Oh! Oh! They got anti-air! They got anti-air!
Inhibitor container near.
But ain't no way you're gonna have an inhibitor around here. Ah, there you are. And here I am getting close to drowning. Beneath me. Let's crack it open before this infected kills me. Ow! It actually can hit me. Upgrade available. This is going to stamina because we're going to need it to get to those radio towers. So now we're going to go ahead and kill you. One well-placed shot ought to take him out one hit. Dude's a living mortar. I hear tons of zombies around here. But we got a safe spot. Once I complete the story mission broadcast, I'll get access to the I'll get access to the grapple, which will let me get into the building that has the Korek charm in there. So let's see if we can achieve that. Hopefully, 126 meters out. All right, now let's go. I'm just running through the woods filled with infected people. There's sheep here, so there's someone here. Anything I should know?
Inhibitor container detected.
Another anomaly place? That's a level 5. I don't want to take it on right now. I'll come back. I'll come back with better weapons. So, I was under the impression that this area was just glazed with chemicals. But apparently that's not the case. Though this area does appear to have some chemical spots in it. Aiden, would you stop turning off your flashlight if I'm trying to have people see what you're doing? Can you stop that, please?
Luan? Yeah, you were right. Only ruins left. Luan?
And I see a crystal right here. That's going to fetch a mighty fine price.
Hey, Major Matt? Aiden here.
Aiden, good to hear you, son.
You said maybe you could help me out. I'd like to ask how.
Not over the radio. Come to the ship. To the main HQ. I'll be there soon myself.
All right. What the?
What is going on with Aiden? There was a crystal directly in front of me. It better not have me in a new location. There was a crystal. There was a crystal.
Hey! Wait! Stay away! Hey!
There...
What the fuck just happened here?
What happened? Did he black out and go feral again? But not only that, I was in front of an infected chemical zone, and there was a crystal direct. I'm on the opposite side of the city. I was directly in front of a crystal that I could have opened. And the game decided, okay, you see that? Yeah, you can't have that yet. Rude. You're being rude, game. Also, I didn't level up any of my skills, did I? Apparently I did. Parkour? No. Wait, 2 upgrades? I can upgrade twice? Stamina. And look, that's the zone where where the background of the game is supposed to be, but it hasn't zoomed in there yet. The game hasn't recognized that I've come to the skill screen. You see that? That's a whole... It's not like he's standing in front of a whole entire map. It's just a matte painting. Ain't that crazy how that is? I don't think we're supposed to be able to see that, but the game is, it's showing you some stuff. Now I have even more stamina to work with. I want to see what this is over here. Is this another trap? That one guy just up and left. And stay down. Get out of here while you still can. Run. Run for your life.
I don't know how to thank you. Will this do?
That'll do just fine. Alright, dude safe. Let's go ahead and move on. Still the morning time, so some of the big infected are probably trying to make their way indoors.
They know of a place where they'll never get harmed.
How long has it been since I used honey to make some actual meds in order to keep my health up? I feel like it's been a while.
No, they're smart. They're hiding. All the fault. My family lived in government housing.
Another PK hideout. Coming in hot! I don't have clearance to land, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, what did they serve yesterday?
Yeah, we got a craft master. Let's go. What do you got? We can now make a boomstick along with remote C4. Man, why? Why give me the option to make a boomstick? Let's get some lacerating arrows, exploding arrows. Oh, they really want to turn me into Meryl now. Puff. What? Hit what? A puff mod? What type? Because I'm coming across different types of mods of the same category. So there are different versions of the fling mod. And then there's an ice mod, there's a frost mod, apply freeze to one enemy in front of you, immobilizing your target. Frost weapons, that's catapult. Okay, come on. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop giving me reasons. Now we can't upgrade our paraglider still. So we have the ice mod, which is basically the same thing as this, but this one has hits to charge. And then we have the fling mod, which I'm very much used to already. Critical hit chance 12%, but this one has hits to charge, so I guess I need to hit enemies 20 times before I can fling another one. Fire, flame, and then the blaze. So a lot of these mods are hits to charge that causes the special effects to happen, versus ones that happen on a critical hit. Interesting. Avalanche mod, frost mod. I still don't have a... Oh, I just need one uncommon infected trophy to upgrade my durability reinforcement mod. So that way my weapons can obviously have more durability. So we'll work on that.
Come here.
Give me a sec.
I was on patrol at the time. By the time it was over,
You don't look familiar.
I wasn't hungry.
Are you sure?
Okay, where's the person that... Oh, okay, the person that sells stuff is in here.
What do you want?
Goddamn renegades attacking the canteen now?
Halt! Biomarker.
Here.
Report to Meyer in dispatch. The commander is on his way back from the field.
Thanks.
Let's keep this going.
Report to Meyer.
Don't think I didn't hear that when I walked away. These people are impatient. It's like, you tell me to do something, you don't need to say it to me again 5 seconds later. I didn't forget.
In here, you'll be addressing me. Hard as you work.
Now, where is the traitor? The traitor's up there. Okay, we need to speak to them.
Let's hope we have good luck. Hey, where's dispatch?
Why are y'all looking at me like that? All of y'all didn't have to turn around to look at me.
We take care of the UV lamps and head back to base. It should be on point, fast, and easy. Go, go, go!
They've already attacked 2 of our camps.
Aiden, what is with you not having your flashlight on? Because these cutscenes are dark. Can I say that they're dark?
This is bullshit. Wasn't your father some famous war hero? I bet he's rolling over in his grave.
Watch your mouth, civilian. Things are tough all over. You know that.
Don't just stand there.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we actually have some news about Marvel's Avengers. I am surprised. We actually have news. They actually posted something. Read our development update, which includes some news about the next patch and how we're improving existing systems. Wow, after months of silence during the middle of February. This ought to be interesting to read. Hold on, let me just check this out. Okay. We know many of you have been eagerly awaiting our next formal roadmap for Marvel's Avengers. We aren't yet ready to reveal the next full roadmap, but we can share some news about our next update and how we're improving and changing the game in the near and medium term. So, basically more of the same. They always tell us, like, we know you're waiting on a roadmap, but this is to tell you that we're not going to tell you about the roadmap yet. That's annoying. In Marvel's Avengers, core game systems must evolve with the player base, and as we learn more about how players play, a number of the systems built at launch haven't grown and aren't sufficiently delivering the most fun superhero team experience. Oh, you mean the entire game. We addressed some of this in our last patch with the addition of shipments. They're a way of creating gacha boxes, a reworking of the gear upgrading system, which is too convoluted when explained, a streamlined resource economy, which pretty much nerfed any way that you could farm for it, encouraging you to play for hours on end with very little payoff, and other changes, which includes more glitches and more bugs, despite them saying that they fixed them all. More of this type of work, like a refresher rewards for events like Red Room Takeover and Corrupted Vibranium, because we all love playing the same events over and over again because you can't come up with anything new, is ongoing and is a substantial part of our near-term development plan. To give some specific examples, let's take a sneak peek at patch 2.3, currently planned to release in March. So, their next patch is supposed to be coming out next month, but there's already a whole bunch of things happening next month as well, like Strangers of Paradise, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. The list goes on. Whatever they're doing, they need to make sure that if they're going to do something, make sure that it's going to have people stop what they're doing to play the game. Don't just do it like, oh, we made a minor change here and expect people to just come back in droves. My goodness. Currently planned to release in March 2022, and a sample of the changes it will bring, as well as some elements in progress for release shortly afterwards. First, Nick Fury is returning to lead S.H.I.E.L.D. and coordinate future Avengers Initiative missions alongside Director Hill. So, if he's coming to lead S.H.I.E.L.D., why aren't you calling him Director Fury? If he's coming to lead S.H.I.E.L.D. that only a director can do, why is Hill still being the director? That makes no sense. Only the director can lead S.H.I.E.L.D. Not some facsimile that's just there for a set piece like Maria Hill. She's the director, but Nick Fury is still the one in charge. If he's going to be the one leading all of S.H.I.E.L.D., he needs to be Director Fury. The fact that they don't... Oh, my goodness. This comes with a much-needed rework of the war table in the mission select system. We're changing how to find, select, and launch missions on the leveling journey throughout the Avengers Initiative. Our primary goal is to improve the flow for new players to reduce frustration in the leveling process. The more organized and directed experience will also create larger, more concentrated matchmaking pools for higher-level players. None of this will matter if the state of the game remains the same in terms of there being no new content. You reworking how people do the same old missions over and over again does not mean people are just going to come back just because you changed how the mission select looks. That's not new content. That's just a rework feature already. I'm sorry, but I'm already finding a couple of problems with this. You'll have to forgive me. We're also taking the opportunity to use what we learned in the past year to further balance gear perks. We've seen some amazing builds and plan on creating an even wider variety of powerful builds to discover and play, not telling us how to get these pieces of gear in order to make it worthwhile. Alongside a wider variety of builds, we'll be making gear sets earnable through a wider set of play activities to give you more options to hunt for the perfect build in your own way. The new shipment system added in 2.2 has been really successful at providing another path to cosmetic rewards while rewarding play, but it has had a fairly major impact on our units economy. We plan to make adjustments in the next patch by adding units as additional rewards to a number of endgame activities. If they limit this to OLTs and the raid, that's not going to be good because the OLTs and the raid have been absolutely abysmal. Last update, we experimented with allowing players to earn weekly rewards from completing the Omega level threat and the raid for each of their heroes, not just once per account. We've really liked the results of that, and we're planning to extend that per hero system to Mega Hives in the next update. Okay, so here's something that you actually could have done that would have made this good. Do not limit how many pieces of exotic gear you get. This is a looter game. You're missing the point if you limit the loot. We liked the results of making it so you don't just get not just one per account, but one per character. No, let us get as many as we like. That's the whole purpose of a looter game. I'm sorry, but that makes little to no sense. And then they're gonna extend it to Mega Hives because we all love doing Mega Hives. Lastly, we'll continue to prioritize critical bugs like improving raid stability and player feedback on where we need to make tuning adjustments. This is just a glimpse of what lies ahead. Stay tuned to our dev blogs and live streams for more info about patch 2.3, where we plan to go over the changes in detail as we get closer to release. We also can't wait to share more about our long-term plans, and we'll do so as soon as our teams finalize development and launch schedules. We've loved our adventures together, and we're excited to show and share with you the adventures we have planned for new ways to fight, new heroes to fight with, new challenges to face, and how we plan to continue expanding Marvel's Avengers. Thank you for playing with us. Meanwhile, if I go over to the Steam charts of Marvel's Avengers, currently their player base is only at 300. Now, mind you, this is only on Steam. This is only on PC. Can't exactly find where the console player numbers are at. But I don't imagine them to be as big as PC, or at least around the same as PC. Maybe they are bigger than PC, who knows? But I don't know. This doesn't feel... I don't feel anything. Boy, okay.
Ah, you. I remember you from the canteen.
Yeah, I guess.
From the fight in the canteen?
Maybe.
Don't sweat it. You can really hold your own. I respect that. Aiden, right? Commander told me to brief you about faction matters. Missy welcomes you.
Who's Missy?
It's the name of the ship you're standing in. She played a key role during the revolution. Missy was meant to deliver drugs, masks, and other critical medical supplies, then return home. But by then, home was gone. She and her crew had nowhere to go.
And what about now?
Now, she serves as PK headquarters in Command Central. All directives are issued from right here.
Smart. Easier to defend than a building.
Exactly.
So, another thing about this is that they said that they wanted to have their roadmap ready for a Q1 release. March is not considered the first quarter of a year for games.
Where is Matt?
In the field.
Disappointing.
Came across a lead in Old Villador. You gotta wait. See that board? I got plenty that needs doing and not enough men. You want to pick up some of our slack? We pay well.
Medic, hurry!
Fuck, that's Major Matt. Something's happened.
Make room!
Clear the way! He's bleeding out!
Fuck. Hater's in really bad shape.
Hater?
Take him to the infirmary! Summon the medics! We have to save him. Hang on, Aitor. We won't let you go.
Uh-oh.
Get moving.
Better hope Ader survives. We lost too many people in Old Villador. Jack will do all he can to find out who did this.
Today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. But now, I'm not so sure.
They say they are looking forward to extending how far this game goes, but we'll see. Talk is cheap. Actions speak louder. You can tell me all day that, hey, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, but if your actions don't convey that, then I can't be bothered to believe anything you say. None of these give me any XP bonuses. But you do have some legendary pieces of stuff that I could use. Alright, let's talk to Jack Matt. And since Ador is here, so much for us not having to worry about anyone coming back from Villador.
Know what this is? These brass knuckles belonged first to Commander Lucas. Then, they passed on to Aitor. What happened in Old Villador, it can't happen again. We have to save the city, Aiden. From the plague, from the Butcher and his men. Whatever they're planning.
Okay. But over the radio, you said you have information for me.
Yes, but before we get down to that, tell me, Aiden, what do you need this database for? What does it contain?
I'm looking for my sister.
What happened to her?
A long time ago, Waltz hurt her. He took her from me. And I want him to tell me where she is. If she's still alive somewhere. That's why I was looking for the GRE command center. To access Waltz's database on its servers.
So we have a common enemy.
Meaning?
Waltz. That's the Butcher's right-hand man. He pumps his men full of inhibitors. We can get them both. I brought you here because I know that a few GRE scientists are hiding out in the city. We picked up the trail of one of them, right before the renegade attack.
Sounds promising.
When I find a scientist, we'll see what they know. If they are of no use, we'll find another, and another, until you get the answers you're looking for.
Why are the former GRE in hiding?
They're afraid of the wrath of the people. People angry because the GRE spread the infection.
So it's true. The GRE brought in the virus.
Who else? They say they performed experiments in their bases. They brought in containers from Haran. At night. In secret from the government. And then everything collapsed. In revenge, people captured the scientists. and hanged them from lampposts.
And killed the only people who had a chance of finding a cure.
There is no cure, and there never will be, Aiden. That's GRE propaganda.
Fine. What do you want in return?
What do you think I want? Maybe the same thing both of us want? The city has electricity again. The renegades are on the attack. For the first time since the war ended, they attacked our outposts in the city center. But new possibilities have opened up for us as well. Thanks to the electricity, we can fire up the biggest antenna in the center, on the VNC tower spire.
Wait, you want to defeat the Butcher using radio?
In a way. The signal will let me reach a larger number of people. Communication between settlements will be improved. We'll enlist more recruits and defend the city. And then it will be easier to find the surviving GRE doctors you need.
Okay, I'm in.
Good. The Butcher attacked for a reason. I want to make sure this city is safe, no matter what.
You alright there, Jack?
You alright, sir?
Maya will share our plan with you. Go see her as soon as you can. Oh, and Aiden. You don't have to call me sir. To friends, I'm Jack.
Okay. Jack.
Alright. Now we need to talk to Meyer. Oh, Meyer! I don't understand why it won't let me jump. It won't let me jump in this place. Oh wait, there's something over here. What is this? That's the main story mission. What's over? Learn more about Ador's condition. Ooh, let's find out what happened to him.
No, Stephen. No filthy herb grower will decide my husband's fate. Is that why you got a medical degree? To go running to quacks for magic cures?
Listen, we don't have medicine. Herbs are our only chance.
My husband has fought for you for years. You must get medicine for him, not some herbs that might poison him. Time to go, kids.
How is he?
Ator is strong, but he needs medicine, and that, unfortunately, we don't have.
Official Corbin Games, welcome back. Had a little bit of a stream mishap earlier. It crashed on me, so I started up again.
They work like an antibiotic. But still, people here have strong opinions about healers, but you can hardly blame them. The folk healers give sound advice, but it can prove difficult to follow correctly. Misremember something, gather the wrong herb, or use the wrong dosage. And instead of medicine, you administer poison. Which has happened plenty.
Think I can help?
You'd be doing us a big favor. What happened in Old Villador is terrible. We've lost so many people. As far as I know, Ator is our only witness.
So if he dies, we don't find out what happened there?
Exactly.
Where can I find this healer?
On COVID Island. Don't worry. You can trust Margaret.
All right, so we got a mission now to go check up and find out what's going on with Ator, and we need to go back to Culvert Island. Now let's talk to Meyer and see about enacting this plan of theirs. And I feel... Did I get a new piece of gear?
Law and order.
No.
Ain't no other way to save us.
No more no XP gains. Combat XP. Parkour XP, combat XP. Parkour XP is reduced. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell that.
Can I help you?
Matt told me to see you.
Yes, he wanted me to give you this. A little reward for helping us peacekeepers. A UV flashlight. Could come in handy.
Finally, we got an upgrade to our rinky-dink flashlight!
The VNC tower. Now that the lights are on, we can use the TV antenna to broadcast our call for mobilization.
Oh, are we about to do the broadcast mission?
To the top, and that's a long road. What do you want to know?
Yo, are we about to do the broadcast mission?
What did those survivors at the entrance want from
We're
you?
about to get our grapple
Talking
hook.
about our little argument?
I needed to get the Korek charm. We need it.
No one knows why the Butcher sent renegades to attack. Until we find out, we have to keep our eye on the bigger picture here. And it pisses me off when people mention my father.
Tell me more about this radio station on the tower.
It's the tallest building in Villador. It was once a symbol of the city's greatness. Now, a symbol of its fall.
Why do you say that?
That antenna could bring the city together once more. But anyone who goes up there trying to fire it up, guess what happens?
Nothing good, I bet.
Damn right. The city's potential shining beacon is a death trap. We're hoping it'll be different this time. We're gonna light it up with UV lamps.
What makes it so dangerous?
A volatile nest inside, so we think. It's the biggest dark zone around.
Oh, great.
Once, night runners tried to take it over. They wanted to use the antenna to connect all the separate groups of survivors, give the people some hope. But they never even got close to the antenna. And in the end, the night runners were wiped out.
Wait, wiped out? You mean every last Night Runner?
That's the problem. Frank had it all carefully planned. But for his plan to have worked, he'd need everyone. All hands on deck.
And that didn't happen?
Not everyone believed in the plan. So there was a rift. Frank thought they'd come around in time, but not everyone came around after all. The plan went to shit. It was horrifying. Those who heard the Night Runner's screams on the radio that night still have nightmares about it.
What happened to the group that refused to join the mission?
Split up, drifted apart. Whoever led the descent was branded a traitor. And the Night Runners faded into a shameful memory after that. We shouldn't waste time on the past. We need our heads in the game, here and now.
Okay. Let's do this.
Let's get going. Are the lights in place?
They would be, if Juan from Supplies would just do his job for once.
I take it that he didn't.
He's been playing hide and seek the last few days, and he's late. Getting on my nerves. So look in on Juan first. See what his deal is. And when you do find him, kick him in the ass. Tell him it's from me. Time to act.
All right. Gather info about the ordered UV lamps.
Move along, citizen.
Don't you rush me. UV flashlight. You have received a UV flashlight. It allows you to repel and weaken all infected, especially virals and volatiles. To use the UV flashlight, equip it with the left button and then hold L2 to use it. Keep an eye on the flashlight's power. When it reaches 0, you'll have to wait for it to recharge. Keep infected within the UV light cone until they fall to the ground. This makes them vulnerable for a few seconds. Use that opportunity to attack. It's about time we got the UV flashlight. I was wondering why it was taking them so long to give it to us. But forced running speed within a set environment, never been a fan.
It's expensive equipment. I didn't want to get it wet.
Looking for Juan Raynor.
You don't appear to be on a schedule.
It's urgent. The commander sent me.
So Monsieur Jacques sends you?
Jacques?
Jacques Mat. Monsieur Reyna is not here. I can take a message.
No, I need to talk to him in person. Where is he?
Unfortunately, I can't help. Monsieur Reyna's whereabouts are no one's business. Wait if you must. Anything else?
Matt's not gonna be happy.
Juan is not particularly concerned with the little major's feelings.
Lady, the only reason why you get such a small minor pass is the fact that you got a French accent.
Getting settled in the city?
Working on it. Meyer and Jack sent me to Supply. Interesting bunch. Not like any of the other PKs I've met.
That might be because they're not PKs, Eagle Eye. Business is their true faith.
I see. Anyway, I can't track down their boss.
Juan? He likes to make himself scarce. Probably lurking around the fisheye.
McJones likes cookies! I like cookies as well. Welcome to the stream!
To bring him off-menu goods. He lives like the fall.
Hope you enjoy yourself while you're here.
I'll look for him there.
Good luck finding him. And good luck if you do find him.
Alright, so I guess we gotta go back to the canteen and find this Juan dude. Saw a little bit of a frame rate drop there, even though I'm playing on the performance mode, but that was only because of that one specific area. Now, since I have a UV flashlight, yes, we get an upgrade for the UV flashlight. So, maximum energy increase, recharge time, cone size, flash effect, and increase the cone size and battery of the UV flashlight. Wait, hold on, let me see what you said. Actually been here for a long time, subscribed, just changed your name, probably wouldn't remember me. What was your name before?
PK's gonna envy your purchases, that's for sure.
Because I might actually will remember you. Branderson the Legend. I remember that name. It's been a long time. Yeah, it actually has been a long time. Now, I recognize your name, but not exactly what stream or video I may have seen you on. But I do remember you, though. Well, yeah, this is a very dangerous place to be, so let's go ahead and leave, shall we? It was in my Borderlands streams. Ah, I remember! This is when I was doing a whole bunch of Borderlands streams, including when they were doing the vault card updates and everything. And I was having a whole bunch of fun playing with like characters like Flak and all my characters. I was going through with. I was always talking about how I was going to work on my endless Moe's build, where she could regenerate her M all the time. I remember. Wow, it has been a minute. How you been? I can say that I've made significant progress on Borderlands and wish to say that I've completed all of the vault cards. So I am basically completely ready for Wonderlands when it comes out in March. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun with Wonderlands. Just got out of school. How am I doing today? I'm doing great. Recently hit 2.9k. I am on the precipice of 3,000 subscribers, and I am immensely excited. Plus, Horizon Forbidden West is coming out on Friday. I'm looking forward to playing that. Try it again. I can deflect arrows, my dude. Try it again. I can block arrows, my dude. Now your turn. I feel the ability to deflect ammo at people or shots at people. I feel like that's such a sick skill. I have the PS5, right? Yes. Yes, I do. I'm getting the PS4 version of Horizon because, I mean, sure, I could get the PS5 version outright, but the PS4 version still comes with the PS5 free upgrade. So I saved myself, like, you know, a good $10 just getting Horizon. So I can play the PS5 version. But I'm going to have so much fun with that. And then Elden Ring. Oh my goodness, Elden Ring. We're getting Forbidden West this Friday, and then Elden Ring next Friday. February is packed. Then when we're done with February, Wonderlands comes out next month, along with Strangers of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origins. So needless to say, it is going to be a very set amount of months actually for this channel, because I'm playing Wonderlands, I'm playing Forbidden West, I'm playing Elden Ring, I am playing Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, and I'm probably going to wind up playing Strangers of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origins as well, because you know I love my skill trees. Probably going to play that. Am I going to stream it? So the thing with I'll probably end up streaming Horizon. I'll probably end up streaming a vast majority of the games. The main thing I'm probably going to do playthroughs on is I will do playthroughs of... Yeah, I might as well do playthroughs of both Elden Ring and Forbidden West. Well, actually, I'll probably just do my first impressions of Forbidden West, but I'll dedicate a ton of streaming to Elden Ring because I'm really looking forward to that. I've been looking forward to that game well beyond Forbidden West even came up on my radar. So Elden Ring is most likely going to get like a stream through. Forbidden West is probably going to get one as well, but not directly off the bat. Like I'll start it, and I'll keep going until Elden Ring releases, then I'll switch over to Elden Ring. And I'll probably alternate between the two. I'll probably alternate between the two until I complete them. And hopefully, if I do things right, I should have them completed before Tiny Tina's Wonderland releases after my birthday in March. Then Wonderlands is going to be different because that's not going to be a stream series, it's going to be a video series specifically. The way the missions are set up in like the Borderlands games, I could just dedicate one video per mission until we get through all of it. And that'll be for Wonderlands. Then, oh boy, there's so many games and I'm going to be playing them all. The Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga game comes out in April, and I'm going to be doing a video series on that as well. So needless to say, this channel's going to be chock full of stuff for you guys to watch. On top of the normal stuff that I do, such as my One Piece reactions, My Hero Academia, and anime reactions, and then reading through the beginning after the end. What do you do in Tiny Tina's Wonderland? Is it like a Tiny Tina DLC or something? No, it is a full game. I don't know if you've seen any new info on it, but it is a full game. It is set directly after after Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon's Keep, which I will actually be playing before Wonderlands, so we can go from one branch of the story into the next one. But Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is a full-length game. It's not like a standalone game. It's a full-length game. The next step in the Borderlands game evolution, if you will. You may want to check on some info about it, because it is some of the craziest stuff I have seen for Borderlands, and Borderlands is, you know, the epitome of crazy games. You may want to check on some info on it, because it is mad deep. They got classes, because since it's set in a fantasy world, in the mind of Tiny Tina, you got classes and all sorts of things in it. Actually, hold on, let me look this up, so I can tell you everything, because there's just so much to unpack. It's actually ridiculous. So you got all sorts of different classes you can be, and this will be the first Borderlands type game where you get to create your character. And yesterday they released an article letting you know that, yeah, you can go absolutely bonkers with how you create your character. You can go from the most gorgeous individual you could ever create to the most hideous, deformed, malnourished monster you could ever create. Something that Monster Factory on YouTube would very much love to do. But you have all sorts of things. Character creation, Tiny Tiny Tina's Wonderlands Forging Your Fate Maker, multi-class quests and zones. There's just so much to unpack here. Actually, let me pull up more info on the game, because there's a lot of things to talk about. Explore the game guide. So you got classes, you got characters, enemies, world, gear, and loot. There's melee weapons. There's going to be magic weapons. Magic actually replaces grenades. So there are no more grenades in Wonderlands because they're just replaced with magic and spells now. So with your classes, you got several classes you can be. And you can start out with one class, which is what you are permanently for the rest of the game. But then later on, you unlock the ability to pick another class to go on top of the other one. So you can multi-class in here. This is basically a D&D meets Borderlands, which I feel is a perfect mix. So you have the Berserker, which is your basically Berserker class, but it has frost damage. Then you have your Clawbringer, which uses a hammer that can come back to you like Thor, and you also have a pet dragon that flies with you. You have the Graveborn, which is basically your dark magic users that have their own little mini demi-lich that travels with them. Spellshot is your classic magic class. Spore Warden is like your forest magic user that can also use a bow and arrow, and your Stabomancer is your stealth class with critical hit, focus, magic, and abilities. And you can spec into any one of these and then multi-class with any other class. So the mix that you create is going to be substantial. Builds are going to be absolutely crazy for Wonderlands, and that's why I'm looking forward to the game so much. Sorry if I was talking to your ears off. I just wanted to let you know that this is going to be fantastic. Elden Ring is already going to be crazy enough because it's going to be the first open world From Software game they make, and I'm going to be the magic class in that one. I'm going to be a magic class in all the magic games that are coming out, because that's my favorite class to be.
Hang up with the renegades, half the canteen wants to name their most precious offspring after you, including Vinny here. But
so needless to say, I'm very excited.
State your purpose in one sentence, then please make yourself scarce.
Oh, you know perfectly well why I'm here. The UV lamps. Meyer says you owe the Peacekeepers a delivery.
And you think your barking will make an impression on me? The Lummox-in-Chief Jack thinks he can scent his terrier, and everyone will wet themselves in terror. But what can I expect? He can't tell the difference between champagne in a crystal chalice or water from a dog's bowl. He hasn't an ounce of refinement. Isn't that right, Vinny?
I don't know.
Don't be afraid. It's not like Jack is gonna march in and have you hanged. At least not now. Ah, Vinny. When will you grow a spine? You want my attention, Aiden? Show me you deserve it. What can you offer me?
Look, I could help you out as easily as I'm trying to help Matt.
I don't doubt that. I've heard you were a pilgrim, but you're new here. Smashing the skulls of a few peasants doesn't mean everyone wants to lift you up on their backs. You have to be more subtle with people. Everyone has their own desire, their own price. Your pitch just isn't working for me quite yet. Try again.
Mm-hmm. How about a court-martial? Matt can do that, right?
A court-martial? You have no idea who you're talking to, do you? Who would hash out the contracts with the suppliers? Who would feed the army, provide it with weapons and clothing? A week without me, and the Peacekeepers will be left with nothing. Supply is everything. Try again, man. And don't improv this time. You've used up all your time. Didn't pique my interest.
But what is it you want, Juan?
Like they used to say, if you gotta ask the price, you can't afford it.
I wish I could just punch you in the face right now.
And
what should we try next?
Did you make headway with the pompous ass?
Never met a guy quite like him before.
I told you. Come see me back at my my place. We'll talk.
Hey, you've been around a while. You're practically one of us now.
Glad I could help out.
Good evening, Aiden.
Everyone's always so happy to see me. It's nice to be loved.
Let me guess. He scarfed down 5 courses and had a hot young woman at his side.
A young man, but the rest is accurate.
He's a piece of work, all right.
Well, I need him to get back to work. Jack needs UV lamps and Juan's dragging his feet.
That'll be tough. Juan barely listens to Jack, so he'll be an even tougher audience for you. He has his own men and power base, and he loves rubbing Jack's nose in that.
And what can I do about that?
Same as everyone else. Bribe him. He likes fine art, antiques, expensive shit from before the fall. When he sees something that used to be valuable, he can't stop himself. 0 self-control.
All right, where can I find something like that?
I heard of an old Polish guy who lived in a penthouse by Liberation Passage. They say he was an art collector. You can try his place. You can only get there via paraglider. That's why there's a chance something's left.
Interesting.
I'll be on the radio and guide you to him.
What about you, huh? Going on a hunt?
No, a party. It's Danier's birthday, but you never know when a guest list will overlap with a hit list. Why don't you come and have a drink with us when you're done with one?
I don't think Danier likes me.
He doesn't like anybody. We'll be in touch.
I saw that right here. Can I take that? No. It appears there's nothing for me to take in your room. Not that I was gonna do that anyway. Because you're the one with the crossbow. Okay. So you have a bit of a game plan. Let go! Let go! Aiden, let go! Let go! That's not where I wanted to go! Let's get to a higher vantage point so it's easier for us to traverse here, shall we? You know what? I've done a lot of thinking, and I know I harp on Marvel's Avengers a whole lot, but at the end of the day, I just don't care. Elden Ring, Forbidden West, all these major games that know exactly what they're doing with their games, they're going to be the games that have my attention. So whatever Marvel's Avengers wants to do with its time, go ahead and do it, but it's not going to get any support from me.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
So if I never talk about a Marvel's Avengers again, then let that be my final stance. I literally do not care. And that's where I need to go. Let's keep going. Oh, no! 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 I almost put myself in a very precarious situation. This could have spelled the end for one Kyushu 92. Oh, please, Gabe, don't do that to me. Please don't scare me like that again. Please don't do that to me. You know I don't like hats. That's where I need to go. Alright, let's keep going.
Did anyone else?
Did he really run off the cliff and fall to his death? Really? Are you stupid or something? What is wrong with you? That was great. That was great. Medium. Oh, it's green gear. I don't need it. Okay, that's one way. Good thing the regular shamblers can't keep up with me this way. But I can't jump up there so easily. Who's laughing? I was about to say, is that a zombie laughing? I don't like that. But this is not an easy way up. Okay. We need to find another way to get up here. So it's directly above me. Every time I level up either my health or my stamina, I gain a little bit more time to spend in dark areas. Ooh, that was close. But whether it was enough for me to get up there remains to be seen, because I'm still trying to figure out how to get... That was my ticket. That's my ticket! All I really had to do was just use the vent. Making this harder than it needs to be. I don't like how the lights are out. Is this not where I'm supposed to go? Why would you have a way for me to get in, but not an actual way for me to get in? Oh. Drop down! Okay, good. We made it inside. We need to find the valuables. And I'm getting a whole bunch of tapes, and I've yet to listen to a single one of them. Board stick. Why would I want that?
Luan? There's nothing left in here.
Daniel said it's a virgin spot. Keep looking.
There's always something. There's flies in here. Don't know if I trust it. I'm sorry, but it seems there isn't room for you in the helicopter after all. I'll try and send another. Don't worry, I have to save the collection. Yours, T. What? He prioritized saving his collection?
He took his paintings, but no room for Jessica. One romantic son of a bitch.
Eighth century town, 18th century town, sketch, fields, impressionism, still life with fruits, abstract, later with red hat, 19th century, shepherds, 16th century.
Ah, a list of what he took, it seems. Juan would be pleased.
Voice message from 536.
The fact that this still works.
Mr. Bukowski, your transport is en route to you. The art collection should be on the roof already. Soon as the chopper is over the city, we'll call again.
Juan, I think I found his stash. A helicopter was coming for this guy. They sent everything to the roof. I'm headed there to look.
Good luck.
So I do have to head to the roof. So it looks like I went to the roof ahead of schedule rather than finding out what happened the normal way. Now we need to search the roof. Oh, we got something. Oh no.
Ah, fuck. There aren't any paintings left. Everything's been destroyed. Hey, Luan? Found our collector, but no sign of his collection. Luan? Hey, you there?
Jesus, Aiden. I told you I was leaving.
Okay, quick thing. Nothing here except for a bottle of whiskey and one of vodka. At least the whiskey's the good stuff.
Juan likes a good whiskey. Maybe if you get him shit-faced, he'll loosen up, so to speak.
So he's still in the canteen?
I saw him leaving. Seemed to be heading back to the ship, probably to his quarters.
Okay, I'll go there.
And listen, that vodka, Daniel is a big fan. If you're planning to drop by, which you probably aren't, but if you really want to get to know this city, this is the way. Just saying.
This is the way? Fine. Alright, attend Danier's party. That's optional, which we are going to do. Because why not? It's one thing to see nighttime happen. It's another to see nighttime happen, and then all of a sudden zombies start falling out of windows.
In my opinion, it turned out well.
Why do I hear zombies directly underneath us?
Happy birthday, Daniel.
Oh, so you have come after all.
Here, a little something to celebrate another year on the planet.
What do you want from me, Gacho?
What do you mean?
What do you need? Why the gift all of a sudden?
But Juan said it's your birthday, so I thought you...
I understand the concept of a birthday gift. Tu quieres a dinner war?
Yeah, okay, listen. Happy birthday.
Lost the bet. But at least I have something to cheer me up.
A bet?
Never mind. Lavon is at the bar.
Aiden! You came!
You invited me. Didn't you want me here?
Let me get a bottle so you can catch up with us.
Nice to have these nice solemn moments before
Listen,
major
you know how
things
stressful
go
things
down.
can be sometimes. You get your orders, they don't make any sense. You're fighting the clock to get shit done.
Oh, I feel you. Trust me.
So, you made it. Luan won.
Who won? Is this about some bet?
Yeah, with Daniel. She was sure you'd come. Him, not so much. It's almost as if it mattered to her. That's unusual.
Here, Aiden. Drink. Nicholas's finest booze. We were about to play a game.
No, Luan, we weren't. Come on.
I'm out.
Yeah, count me out. Too drunk already.
A bunch of losers. Aiden, are you playing?
Okay, let's do it.
My man! Rules are simple. You either answer an awfully personal question about yourself, or you must perform the dare.
Okay, wait, so if I don't want to answer the question, I get to pick the dare.
You wish.
We decide whether it's a truth or dare. If you don't do as you're told, you drink. So, have you slept with anyone in Villador?
No.
Are you for real?
Maybe the guy has standards. Fall in love first and all that crap.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Not everyone is like you, Ro.
Okay, your turn. I want to hear you play.
Fuck off.
Wait, what do you mean
I'll drink. Forget about it.
you play an instrument?
Never mind. I drank. Moving on.
Ooh.
Play the ukulele.
Really?
Guys, moving on. Aiden, you play for Ro, and I dare you to ask Ro to sing. It's awful.
There. Let's hear those pipes, Ro.
Okay, you asked for it. You're my ragamuffin. You might think I'm tough and all, but I always have a ball with you. Woo, 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 woo. You're my ragamuffin. I know it's just a silly name, but you
Oh, he's getting into it.
flame. It's true.
Good Lord, shoot me. Shoot me dead before I have to hear another note.
Wow, man, that was something.
That was definitely something.
Anything you want to ask the master assassin here? I always wondered about that hit list.
Shut up, Ro. It's not your turn.
I could say how the hit list start, or what did you do after escaping Waltz?
After you escaped from Waltz, what did you do?
Ooh, tough one.
I did anything I had to in order to survive.
All right, like what?
That's another question. Drink.
No, he's just making you answer the first one.
Who cares what he asked? It started way before that. When I escaped from Waltz. Frank helped me. He showed me that there's something else I can do with all my anger. Back then, I thought I'd join them. Be a night runner someday. Who was I kidding? They were wiped out at the VNC tower. Frank lost almost everyone. Night runners fell. Frank started to drink. Gave up on life. On himself. So, I'm not a night runner. But at least I have my list. Good night.
Did I ask the wrong question?
That's the beauty of this game, Pilgrim. Sooner or later, you get to the wrong question. I'll see you soon, I guess.
Well, that could have gone better.
Gajo, here you are. Thank you. Thank you for the vodka. Thank you. Let's drink. For me, and another year in this shithole.
One thing I noticed that sometimes their eyes don't exactly
Are
track.
you finally warming up to me?
Nah, it just means there are worse assholes. And that I'm drunk. Where's Levan? I saw her with you.
Now we played the game, and I asked the wrong question. About her life after escaping from Waltz.
Gajo. You got her thinking about the past. Listen, and I'm not telling you this because I like you. I don't even fucking know why I am telling you this. But never ask Levan about her past. You get it? Good. Now, get lost. It's my birthday.
Alright, now we need to talk to Juan again. And he's all the way back at the Missy. Wait, can I fast travel over there? This will save me a whole bunch of time if I can. I can. Wait, are you gonna let me fast travel over there? Oh, right, the symbol's right there. That's my bad. Alright, we're here.
I hope Peter survives. He's one of our most dedicated men.
No, them dudes didn't make it. You picked the wrong house to mess with, boys! $225. I'm gonna keep going until I get my grappling hook. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep going until I get my grappling hook. Because I need it to get the correct charm and then some developer weapons. We need the grappling hook.
Wanted to join our PK Nation, didn't go well for that poor fellow, now he is our scarecrow.
This might be one of the greatest things I've ever seen in this game. Synchronized singing. You don't get that all that often. But you, bruh, you started to taper off down there at the end. Stick with the tempo. You're throwing everybody off. There's nothing more annoying than hearing a person sing, but they don't keep in tempo. Like, you know the beat. Just follow everyone else and keep in time. Obviously, you practiced this song before if you're prepared to sing with two other whole people while someone leads you, so you should know better.
He is a snack, isn't he, dear? Care to join? More the merrier.
I'm good.
No, thank you.
Oh, if I embarrassed you. I'm sorry, I do have that effect on people.
I'll wait for you, but make it quick.
I must admit, I admire your persistence. Almost curious what you do after I send you packing, yet again.
You're not.
You'll regret it.
"16-year-old Highland single malt. Bottled the year before the pandemic broke out. I've read that one barrel of this stuff sold at auction for over $500,000. What a sublime present. To your health, handsome. What can I say? You broke down my defenses. So, you're still after those lamps?
Yes.
Did Matt tell you why he wanted them? Why he really wanted them?
To get into the tower.
To take control of the TV tower.
Wait, he's serious? Is he crazy? Nobody tried that for over a decade.
Matt wants to prepare to defend the city from the Butcher's coming attack.
So, we should start building him a monument, right? Only problem? The Butcher isn't planning any attack.
How do you know?
I have my spies. Among the renegades as well. Since the end of the war, we have occupied the city center, while the Colonel squats in the dam. One push of a lever, and half the city will find itself under toxic water. The Colonel is not stupid. He knows war would be the end of everything.
So why did the Butcher attack the canteen? That's in the city center.
Good question. Maybe it wasn't the Colonel who gave the order. Something more is going on. It's something we don't yet understand.
I wouldn't be surprised if Walt's involved.
What about the UV lamps? Why does he want them then?
Jack is hiding something. For a while now, he's been ordering way more lamps than he could possibly need. And then some of those lamps always disappear. No accounting for them once we deliver.
Why would Jack skim UV lamps?
And here, friend, the mystery takes flight. Jack never got over the fact that he didn't defeat the Butcher back when he had the chance, years ago. He knew that if he attacked the dam, the Colonel would close the floodgates. And the rising water levels would push the chemicals up out of the ground, burning through everything that lives in the city. It's been a stalemate for over 10 years, each waiting for the other to make a move. But then, someone turned the power on and something changed. And the renegades attacked the canteen.
I'm not here for my health, Juan. I need the lamps to
find out what happened to your sister. Right, Aiden? I told you I got my spies. Might be able to find something out about Waltz and your sister. Specifically about the GRE scientist you and Matt are trying to contact. I'd even say with my resources I can find this person faster than Matt. I actually doubt he's able to find them at all.
Let's help each other.
Smart man, Aiden. Barely in town a minute and you picked the right side already. I'll give you the lamps. That'll keep Matt from getting suspicious. But then, go to the cathedral. There's a guy hiding out there. Total nutjob, but a tech savant. Get him to fix this old piece of spy tech. If we get it working, we can bug the transmitter Jack wants to place on top of the VNC spire. Have him do his thing. By tapping Matt's comms, we'll find out what he's doing with the extra lamps. And knowing's half the battle, kiddo. Something else on your mind?
Can I ask for a favor?
Probably something with that redhead.
Having the power back on will change the tide of the war. I hear the PK engineers are working.
I carry only the cream of the PK crop.
You saved my bacon, man. Here. Yeah.
Juan sent me on an errand into the cathedral. Is there anything I should know about?
Not much. Just that people say it's haunted.
Haunted? By what? A ghost?
Yeah, right. Anyway, the cathedral's been locked up for years, but there's scaffolding around it. You can probably use that to climb to a window and get inside. Still sure you want to run errands for Juan?
Might as well.
Suit yourself, big boy.
Welcome, stranger. This is where your journey ends. Many have come here. None have left alive. Sometimes, I wonder what you feel. Primitive beings, thieves, overcome with greed, surrounded by wonders you cannot comprehend. And then, I get bored of wondering, and just kill you.
What the fuck happened here?
Hey! You there? My name's Aiden. I just want to talk.
Prepare to die, lowly piece of trash. Leto takes no prisoners. Kneel before Leto and her king, Kurt. fighters. Guido will wear your guts for garters. Guido will wear your guts for garters. Guido! No! You'll pay for this. These...
The fuck's going on here?
Curious. Like a beetle, ignorant of the foot above.
I got a job for you.
And I got a surprise for you. I hope you like this room. Because it will be your final resting place.
Hey! Oh, great. Cables. I've got to find a source of power.
I just want to talk. Hey, can you hear me? I have a job for you. Come on, man. Hey! You! Where are you?
Leave me down!
Inhibitor container detected.
I need your help!
You broke into my home. You killed Leto.
What else do you want?
Where are you?
Listen to me, you nutcase!
Why must you bother me? Leave me alone, you hear?
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
Surprise! Wait!
Go on. Kill me. Just tell my son I died like a warrior.
What are you talking about?
Kill me. She sent you to do it, so do it.
I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. I have a job for you.
What? So, you're not an assassin?
No, I just came to talk. You're an engineer, right?
I have a name. Kurt. What do you want?
It's some old spy tech. I need it fixed, that's all.
Is that all? Well, I have no intention of helping you.
Oh, God, seriously, weren't you just begging me to kill you?
That option is still open. Kill me or kiss my ass and leave. What do I care about your problems? We know nothing about each other.
So, who's this woman who wants to kill you?
Vagina dentata. A vagina with fangs.
Wait, what?
A major bitch who wants my balls on a platter. That good enough for you?
I see. Maybe I can help.
You don't know what you'd be up against.
I handled that monster down there.
Leto. She was just a poodle with a speaker by comparison.
Who are you really?
I'm a pearl cast before swine. I'm a king without a kingdom. I am tragedy made flesh.
Right. You mentioned you had a son?
Like everything else, taken away from me.
I know how that feels.
Spit in any street in this city and you'll hit somebody who lost a loved one. Okay. What was it that you wanted again?
I need to plant this bug on a radio transmitter, but it needs to be fixed. I'll make it worth your while.
Impossible without a few parts.
What parts?
The wiring is corroded. You can find replacements in the North Tower. The army left their gear there.
How will I find it?
It would be protected from the elements, so look for a box below the antenna.
All right, fine. And, what's your price?
Let's leave that for later. As a surprise.
I really don't like surprises.
Good luck.
What is this place, anyway?
The biggest church in the country. It was believed that a god lived inside. But I've been sitting here for almost 10 years, and haven't met one yet.
This place is huge.
Well, those who built it believed that this way they would get closer to God. But when the epidemic came, It didn't help anyone.
Why did you murder those peacekeepers?
I didn't murder anyone. I defended myself against people who wanted to rob me. Wouldn't you do the same if strangers broke into your home?
I don't know. I never had a home. Oh, this is a hell of a hard climb.
A marvel, isn't it? A miracle of architecture, the pinnacle of human achievement, our ancestors' crowning glory. And today, we just climb it like monkeys.
I got it.
Well done. I can see it's hard to discourage you.
Yeah, I'm stubborn.
Well, perhaps you will be of use to me. Return to me. You have it? Good.
I've been talking this whole time.
Wait a moment.
I've been talking this whole time. I was just marveling at the top of the building, and then everything. I don't think I'm ever gonna forget to turn my mic back on.
Wasn't exactly hard.
Okay, so what's the surprise? What do you want in exchange?
You have little to offer that'd be any use to me.
Wait, what?
I'm a programmer. In a world of people who only eat shit and sleep. What could you pay me? A pigskin? 5 bottles of booze? The surprise is, I did it for your friendship.
Oh, well, that is a surprise. I'm honored, I guess.
You overcame my traps, defeated my defenses. Let's trust one another, Aiden. That will be my reward.
Okay, Kurt. And, thank you.
Oh! So he didn't backstab me after all. So, what do we do now? Report to Juan. Alright, can we get to the part where I get my, grappling hook now?
Juan? Success. Kurt fixed the bug.
I knew you could handle it.
But you totally undersold how unreal this guy is.
I told you he was just this side of batshit. That's why I don't like being alone. Don't want that to happen to me.
What now?
Not over the radio. Come to my quarters on the ship.
So we need to make our way all the way out there to that ship that's out in the distance. So what we're gonna do... Hey, I'm rank 6. I didn't even notice. Oh, there's a whole zone over here. Renegade territory, renegade territory. Newfound lost lands. There are plenty of places for me to see. But first things first. Actually, what is this all the way over here? Why is there a question mark right there? And why are you making an emphasis to zoom in on that spot? Alright, let's talk to Juan. And let's get my grappling hook. Because, frankly, y'all taking too long. Y'all taking too long! Where's my grappling hook? Stop playing! I need that grappling hook to get to those radio towers. And not only the radio towers, but some other places with military installations. I need that. I need that grappling hook. Stop playing. But since we got that infected stuff, we can now upgrade our reinforcement grip again. And this is going to require 25 uncommon infected trophies. I just need a little bit more. And then we can decrease how much durability is lost when we use a weapon for weapons that have a grip on it.
My goods, but everyone else is to shame.
So we just need to kill some more howlers and regular infected and those spitters that are out there. Just keep killing them. Just headshot them with my bow and arrow and we'll have plenty and then we'll be able to upgrade it again.
Don't bother me. I'm thinking.
Renegades makes no sense.
Hopefully this will conclude this cathedral mission and get the broadcast mission started so I can get my grappling hook. That's the main big takeaway from this. That's what I want. It's what I need. And it'll help us get around the city better. Hello.
There. All fixed.
Shh. Keep it down. Sometimes the walls have ears. Do you know what this is, Aiden?
Looks like, pellets?
It's caviar! It's on the side of the can!
Dios, que triste. These are eggs, Aiden.
You have some really small chickens.
Fish eggs. Beluga, to be exact. Straight from the Caspian Sea. Considered to be the only true caviar in the world. Dissolves on your tongue, letting you taste the waves of a black, deep sea in a faraway land.
I honestly wonder, what does caviar actually taste like?
Pretty boys and pretty girls. But humorless grunts don't notice that. They kill for the future and they forget the present.
They?
The major mats of the world. Please, join me. I've taken care of the UV lamps. Has Matt confided to you why he needs lamps in a place with no electricity yet? And how he's going to carry out this suicide mission? That's what I thought. Contact him. Tell him the lamps will be delivered to the TV station.
Matt, the lamps are ready and waiting for you.
Got it, Aiden. Good work. I hope Juan didn't give you any trouble.
Juan? Nah, he barks a little, but I can handle him.
Good approach. Rabid dogs must be kept at bay, and when they try to bite, put them out their misery. Aiden, it's time we meet and talk about how to take that damn antenna. Wait for my signal.
Roger. That.
As you can see, Jack likes to give orders. Stay close to your radio. You'll be informed of the meeting shortly. I'll be in touch.
He's responsible for the Black Monday bombings and the death of 2 million.
Okay. So we've gone up a little bit in our... There it is! Finally! Yes! That's the mission. We need to do this mission in order to get our grapple. We're almost there.
Until today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good.
Okay. Ooh! Look at this bow! Yo, this is so much better than what I'm using! And bows don't decrease in durability! You know what? I think it's time we go ahead and sell all these valuables. $21,000 worth of stuff? Yeah, I need to go ahead and get this bow now. Yo, such a good bow. And now, selling all my valuables. Look at all that money. Yes, sir, that money. Look at all that money. Gotta love that money. Parkour XP. We got a winter jacket here that costs 16,000. Oh, y'all trying to get expensive all of a sudden just because I paid a little bit of money now? Y'all know I got money, so y'all prices went up. Look at it. This stuff costs thousands now. This costs thousands now. Let's go ahead and sell all this stuff. Got ourselves a glaive here. And then rare two-handed hammer. Yeah, I'll keep that. 4, 5, 4, 5. We're rank 6 now. We kind of don't need rank 4 stuff anymore. Ooh, parkour XP goes up with this. Ooh, yes. Likes that. Ah, bit my tongue. Oh my goodness. Ow, that hurt. That is not comfortable. That is not comfortable whatsoever.
Come back and shop again.
Oh, I will. We got ourselves a good old boy. Just a good old boy. Plant an arrow in there. Yes, we got a better bow. Nice. Nails. Now we can finally get rid of this sports bow, because this one does 140 compared to just this 48. Such a glow up. Love it. Love it. Now let's go ahead and sell this old bow, because we don't need it no more. If it doesn't give me parkour XP, then I have no use for it. Alright, let's go ahead and put my clothes on. More additional parkour XP. So now, parkour, 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 and parkour. I got all of my gear has parkour XP increases on it. So whenever we do something parkour-like, it ought to help us out. So while we're waiting for Jack to get back to us, we need to head to Culvert's Island in order to get the herbs to make sure that Aitor winds up okay. Even though we may not be on the best of terms. Oh wait, I don't need to go here.
Pleasure doing business with him.
You're there because you're a crazy motherfucker. You crazy motherfucker. I don't think so.
These dudes are doing work.
Or are you a coward?
Let's go to the map and let's put our waypoint on Culvert's place track. How far is it? A couple of hot meters away. The parkour is so good in this game. Alright, so let's switch our quest over to Aitor.
It's an emergency. Somebody there?
Who's there?
I have a man in dire need of a healer.
Shh. She's asleep. Will she be awake soon? It's an emergency.
Always an emergency. Like the time that young woman needed a potion to induce labor, and the guy who needed a salve for his hernia, and... what else was there?
Please wake her up. A man's life is in danger.
It better be. If I find out he just has a hangover, I'll wake her up. But you'll still have to wait. Haven't seen you before. How'd you know where to find us?
From the Peacekeepers.
Then you've come to the wrong healer. Get out. Haven't you all made her suffer enough? And now those renegades. There'd been a ceasefire for years. They left us alone. And then, all of a sudden, they went mad. Where were you when they were taking over the island? For the first time, we really needed you. And what? You didn't come.
They're gone. I just took care of them.
I don't believe you. You're lying. Just to get what you want. Like all peacekeepers.
Do we have a visitor, Gerard? I'll be there in a moment.
It's a peacekeeper.
Well, I'm not a peacekeeper. I'm only trying to help one.
All the same to me.
Let him in, Gerard.
I'm just a messenger. A doctor sent me. His name's Stephen.
Doctors shun folk healers these days. Using a folk remedy would harm his reputation.
It already has.
Why does this woman sound like Halsey from Halo?
The wishes of the man's family.
Gerard?
Yes?
You said there was a man. He saved us from the renegades. Is this the man?
What's your name, boy?
Aiden.
So, you are the one who saved us. We owe you a great debt. And who is the dying man?
His name's Ader. He's a high-ranking officer.
Margaret, don't. If something goes wrong, you'll be blamed again.
But if this goes well, perhaps it's a chance to help more people.
She can't see. I knew there was something. I knew it was something.
Does this mean you'll help me?
I'm out of the herbs you need, but I can tell you where to find them. You'll be looking for a flower called the recluse. It thrives in soil soaked in toxic sludge. You will be able to pick it up safely only at night.
I hope I don't have to go near no spiders, because those are recluses I kind of don't want to touch.
Qualities. Beware of the big ones. They contain deadly poison. Can you remember that?
Small petals heal, big ones poison. I'll remember.
We'll regret this. I assure you.
It's always that one...
I need your help.
Sure you do. What's up?
I'm looking for an herb. It's called the recluse.
Oh, yeah. I'm familiar with it. I think those funny flowers grow by the canal, north of All Saints Bridge. That's where I'd look.
That's a lead.
And actually, I'd wait until night.
Oh, thanks.
Ciao.
No one should be here. Nail the fucker. Get him now. I've got you now, motherfucker. Yeah, baby. Eat this motherfucker.
That's rude.
Yes, asshole.
See? Now you're dead. You didn't have to be dead, but now you're dead because you wanted to be stupid. Now you're dead because you wanted to be stupid! Yo, the bow is so good. The bow is so good.
They're out of their minds. They have no reason to kill me. Thanks for stopping them.
I'll take my reward, please. You ought to be fine. Take care. A little stuttering there in the frame rate. Nothing too major, but just a little bit. Ah, this appears to be where I need to be.
Time to show you I'm not fucking around.
Okay, so are y'all waiting on... Did this dude just follow me up here? What in the world? Why would you do that? Terminal headache. Perform 50 headshots with a ranged weapon. Hey, I got a new trophy. Nice. Wow, sorry you were the only survivor.
Quit wasting our time, asshole.
I come over here to try to help you out and you gonna be rude like that? Okay, I see how it is. Is it trying to make its way over to me? Is this a smart zombie that knows, hey, if I climb up here, I can get to him? It is a smart zombie! Smart zombies must be destroyed. It figured out how to get over to where I was. It sees the car, it climbs on top of the car, it gets down from the car, it climbs on top of that car, then climbs on this sandbag that makes its way up here, and then it comes up here to where I am. These are some actual smart zombies, even though they're technically brain dead. Okay, that's dangerous. I feel like these blue flowers are exactly what I'm looking for. But we have to wait until nighttime until we can get them. So, while I'm killing some time, let's go ahead and activate that windmill up there so we can have a place to rest. Wait, is there no way I could just climb on this? Wait, is this one that requires that I use a grapple? Paraglider required. Okay, so I need a paraglider, which means I need to find a vent somewhere. Ah, perfect. Easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Dumb zombies are scary, but dumb zombies are scary, but smart zombies also that are still brain dead are terrifying. Cuz it's like they're not supposed to be able to come up with the idea of if I climb on this, then I can reap the benefits of that. Like if I climb on top of this car, it'll help me get to this human. So if they start thinking, and I say thinking with parentheses, if they start thinking that way, then who knows what else they'll learn. Whew. Landed it like a champ. And this is the area I need to be in. I wonder if there's a distance limitation if you're playing with people on co-op. That's something that just came to me. It's about to become nighttime. All right, here we go. For what you hear, it can go up to 4. Alright, that's 1. That's 2. And we have what we need. Now, since the big infected are going to be out, time to hunt ourselves some... What is that? Oh, that's a bunch of infected. Uncommon infected, which I need. In order to upgrade my my durability mod again. No! I'm out of arrows! No, 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 no. I need to take that. I need to take out this howler. No, 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 no. We need to craft some more arrows. Craft them. Craft them. Craft them, I say! Excuse me? How are these not hitting? What? Weird thing is, this doesn't even fully acknowledge me as an enemy, so that's why it's not doing anything. Okay, that one didn't register either. These are one-hit kills. Excellent. I'll be able to upgrade my durability mod once again. These shots, they're not counting. These howlers are invincible. I can't actually kill them. Okay, there's one. Oh, this dude's about to die. I need to hurry, need to hurry, need to hurry. Come on. Gotcha, boy. I'm too slick for you. Told you I'm too slick for you. But there should be loot for me to grab. If I can't get the howlers, at least I can get these guys. Alright, there was another one that I got my hands on. Because I took one out over there, and then I took another one out over here. There should be another bag. There it is. Nice that they leave it here for me. Thank you. Oh, that's not good. How come y'all keep popping up in spots that y'all not supposed to? Oh, they're... Oh, no! No! They popped up behind me. They popped up behind me. I am flabbergasted. That's on me entirely. The fact that we still need to wait. Oh wait, can I talk to you now since I have what you need? Guess I gotta make my way back to the ship then. Alright, so I need 25 infected trophies. How many of that do I have? That's rare. Uncommon, I have 27. Good, 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 good. We can upgrade it again. Now, decide which medicine to use to treat Ador. Wait, what? I have to decide which one to use? It's not just one specific one? I have to decide which one will help Ador? Why do I gotta choose? I guess I take it we have to go all the way back to the ship again in order to do it. Alright, let's fast travel over. If Jack does not talk to us in the next couple of minutes, I might call it a session from here. Because it's been 3 hours, and I'm pretty sure the last one was a good hour, so this might be the maximum of what I'll do today, and we'll just continue on even longer tomorrow, so we can cover even more ground. But tomorrow, I'll try using my Elgato instead.
He's one of our most dedicated men.
So that way, should there be any stream breaks, I'll be able to continue where I left off. So for now, let's at the very least upgrade my durability mod again. Wow! Durability cost per hit, negative 100%. I need more infected uncommon trophies in order to get my reinforcement to negative 100% of durability cost per hit. But it can go even further than that? What? Curious. That's very curious. But seeing as how I just need to keep killing like the Howlers and the Fast Infected, it won't take me long to get that leveled up.
You won't do better elsewhere.
So let's go ahead and decide the fate of Aetor.
I know you don't like it, but I got a favor to ask.
So I'll just do this mission for Aetor, and we'll save getting the grapple for the next stream. That way I can go ahead and get myself something to eat. Nice and hearty.
He's looking worse and worse.
Alright, first things first. Let's see. Let's see.
How's the patient?
He's starting to wake up. Thank you for your help. You can go.
Wait, what's going on here? You went to the witch, didn't you? To this Margaret.
Never met any witches, got herbs from her.
She gave me herbs that might help him. She's not a witch.
There's no such thing as witches. That's superstition.
Superstition? Witchcraft is a crime.
Please, just calm down.
What's happening?
We're losing him. Aiden, give me those herbs.
I forbid it. Keep that witch's poison away from
I
him.
can give him an injection to stabilize him, but it won't last long.
Did you tell her who the medicine was for? She killed his men. She should have hanged for that, but Jack Mack had Aetor burn her eyes out instead.
What?
Did you tell her? She'll have given you poison, I guarantee it.
Aiden, give me the herbs, damn it.
Okay, give Aetor the small petals. Small, big petals, refuse to give the herbs, radio Lawan for advice. Small petals.
How is he?
It appears the medicine is as effective as I'd hoped.
How long y'all gonna stare?
He needs his rest. We should all leave him be.
Seriously, what was that long pause right there?
It looks like you had Margaret pegged. She didn't want to poison him after all.
Yes, seems that way.
And what'll happen to him now?
If all goes well, he should start to wake up soon.
I have a feeling that this might come back to haunt us because Aetor knows what we did at Old Villador, and since he's alive, if he wakes up, he may end up telling Jack.
And then we'll find out who did this to him. All thanks to you.
And I wonder if that will ruin my reputation with the Peacekeepers. I don't know why I care, due to the fact that I'm siding with the survivors, Hunt.
What's up?
I wanted to officially thank you. Aetor's back on his feet. If it wasn't for you, he'd still be in a coma. Or worse.
I'm glad he's better.
Me too. Only he knows what happened in Old Villador.
Yo, boy.
And soon, thanks to you, I'll know as well. Over and out.
Yeah, this is probably going to come back to haunt us. Since we allowed Aetor to live, sure, Jack is grateful, but Aetor knows what we did back at the old village. And if he tells Jack, then whatever I got going on with the Peacekeepers might be a bit strained.
Aiden, we're about to meet up in the canteen. Join us.
Roger.
There's a call. Wait for Matt's summons completed. Next, meet with Jack and Juan at the Fisheye. which we will do in the next stream, ladies and gentlemen. It is still nighttime, so I'm going to go out. I'm actually going to hit the menu right here so that way I can save some time because I want to go out and kill some more uncommon infected so that way I can upgrade my durability mod again. Whew! What an eventful stream, ladies and gentlemen. But that's going to be all for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves while you were here. We accomplished quite a bit here, and I want to say that tomorrow is going to be even more eventful. But I don't know about you, but things are starting to get good with Dying Light right now, even though Aiden is a very dumb individual. Things are still getting good. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. But like I said, that's all I got. So with that being said, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw here today, then consider subscribing or even consider becoming a member because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day. And once again, as always,